Hey, ladies and gentlemen, and children, and everybody of all everybody.
Yeah.
Welcome to Time Code Gaming. Tonight we are not gaming. We are watching the new episode of Ahsoka, episode 3. I'm just waiting for Thrawn. If you hear weird noises happening right now, Tonio is over to my right making some awesome popcorn.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're just getting ready. We're just getting the popcorn going. We got Mr. Fortenberry over here in the house.
Woo-hoo!
Hasn't watched any of Rebels. Hasn't watched any of Ahsoka yet, but he's here to watch.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what's about to happen. Yeah, I'm Sean, by the way. And there's Tonio. He was making the awesome popcorn. Yeah. I'm excited for this episode, but I may not be excited because if Thrawn doesn't show up, I'll be real upset.
Yeah.
I'll be real upset. Because I have read the original books of Thrawn. Huh? You're gonna be pissed. See? See? Ford said Ford's gonna be pissed too. Come on, Disney, don't fuck up.
Don't fuck up.
They've been fucking up.
Oh, damn, Chris, you're missing the popcorn again. Yep, that sucks.
Look at that. Look at that. See? See?
There, Alex. Mr. Fortenberry, here you go.
Let me get that.
Let me get that.
On out of it.
Yep, Chris, Chris. So Chris,
This is cut.
in the Twitch chat, we have Mr.
What
Dreadseer.
do you think I got?
Fair enough.
Mr. Dreadseer was supposed to be up here tonight,
Yeah.
but he's being a little baby
He's making
because
pot roast for us.
we're in Florida. For those
Making pot
that
roast.
don't know, we are in Florida, and there's a
Sure.
hurricane coming towards us. And I said, I don't care. I'm gonna still watch Ahsoka. And Chris was being a little baby and said, no, I don't want to. So he's at home, missing the popcorn once again.
The popcorn that he asked for, too.
Right? He said he was gonna come last Sunday and get some popcorn, and never came. Chris, you're making a pot roast and only an hour left. Well, you're way behind, bud. You're way behind.
I was working. He said he was working.
You were working. Where were you working?
He's working the corner of the bar.
Tucker, every Tuesday. Oh, that's Sunday. That's Sunday. Okay, you were working Sunday. Oh, excuse me, Tucker.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Every Tuesday, 9 p.m. we'll be streaming Ahsoka, so you're
Oh,
welcome to join us.
Is that Chris?
Hmm?
Yeah, Dread's here.
Yeah.
Yes. And then
As his
every
gamer
Sunday we do the
handle.
watch parties. This Sunday we're doing Twilight New Moon. That's the second one, right? New Moon.
Yep.
We're doing Twilight New Moon.
Oh,
Not my choice. What?
Did you tell Kim?
I did, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, she was excited.
Fuck yeah.
So yeah, we'll be doing Twilight 2 for some reason this Sunday. So look out for my promo video for that.
It's gonna
It
be
should
awesome.
be fun. Yeah, it should be awesome. But yeah, Tucker, I'm sure Kim would love to have her big booty friend here to watch Twilight with her. But all right, where did that mouse go? I gotta see if I can start this thing.
Oh, Tucker, what team are you? Are you Team Jacob or Edward?
There we go.
Just put it in the comment.
And also let us know if the audio is all right, if you guys can hear us all right. Oh, he does enjoy some Twilight.
Ooh, nice. Shred Seer says Jacob. You right.
Come on. Team Batman over here. Just werewolves in general, Tucker?
I mean,
He never seen the movie.
Tucker would make a really good werewolf.
He would make a pretty good werewolf.
Just saying. Tucker would make a really good werewolf.
Wait, what? Is episode 3 not even available yet?
Only missed one episode.
2. We're on episode 3. The premiere last week was
There it is.
2 episodes. Oh, 37 minutes. All right.
Damn.
No, let me turn
See?
that light off.
Scam.
I was saying that the
Disney,
Last of
bro.
Us did
They're
the same
fucking falling
thing.
apart, bro.
What?
Said Disney's falling apart, bro.
Why are they falling apart?
You only get 37 minutes.
The Last of Us did the same thing.
Listen, you go from
Listen here.
57 to 30.
Listen here. We're about to have a real serious conversation here, all right?
I already know what you're gonna say.
I
don't
love
give a
when
fuck.
people bitch about, oh, this TV show, one episode's 45 minutes, another one's 30 minutes. Like, listen, there's 8 episodes of Ahsoka. All of them could be 30 minutes, and that's still going to be much longer than what we would get in a feature-length film. So,
Right.
why are we upset
Right.
when we're getting more
I'm
content
pissed.
than we would get in a feature film?
Right.
It's because people like Fort Mary just love to bitch about
I
things.
want to watch
Honestly,
more. That's why.
I like short
Disney.
series.
You want to watch
than-
more? Well, then be happy that you're getting what you get instead of a movie.
Nah, need both.
Oh, what up, Patrick?
Ooh.
Tonio is like Blade, Night Vampire.
Yay!
Hell yeah, Tonio is way cooler than Blade.
I need the Blade costume.
You should, yeah, you should be Blade for
I
Halloween.
wanted to get the sword that he has. I want
It's
to.
probably expensive.
Yeah,
Wonder how much that is.
I'm gonna find that out.
Like $300 or something.
Probably.
That's how
To get
what
like
normal
a,
shit
to
is.
get like a legit one.
Yeah.
How you doing, Mr. Patrick? Are you caught up on Ahsoka? Have you watched the first 2 episodes?
Why'd they name it?
Huh?
Why'd they name it that?
Ahsoka? That's her name.
Is that for her?
Yeah.
See how it's spelled now? It didn't make any sense. I was like, who the fuck even is that?
Did it sound like I soak something?
Yeah, I don't even
I
know
soak
what I was
something?
hearing.
Oh,
It sounded
I
like a
soak-
name. That's for
Ahsoka, you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was.
That's probably what he thought.
Yeah, that's probably what he thought.
Well, there's a big chunk of 3 episodes out right now. So I guess
Well,
maybe.
37
No, let me
minutes.
double check to make sure the audio will be on here. Audio should be good, so I'm gonna go ahead. Think I should start it.
Yep.
We're gonna watch some breakdowns and stuff like that after as we eat more popcorn. Oh yeah. All right. Fuck it. Let's start this thing. Where is the black remote? Just in case I need to turn it up. Hey, you got it.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I at? Where am I at here? All right. Hold on. I gotta call Chris real quick. He asked me to call him so that we can do a countdown. So we start at the same time.
He's making pot roast right now.
He's making pot roast. That's
Should've went
true.
over there. He said if I
Mhm.
wanted. Yeah. Fucking up.
Yeah, I'm making pot roast, but
Nice. Well, we're about to start this thing. If you're ready.
just tell me when to press play. Do that countdown.
All right, I'm gonna do a countdown from 10, and when I get to 1, I'm gonna say go, and on go, I'm gonna press play.
Got it.
All right. Hold on. Let me.
Dramatic. Good.
Even though you're being a little baby and not here with us. Okay.
Gotta cook for
All the way
family.
back. Full screen. Yeah, there's part of the screen over here is missing. All right. You ready, Chris?
Yep.
All right. 10. So, yeah, by the way, everybody out in the chat, Disney Plus episode 3. We're about to do a countdown. Hopefully, you're already on there, ready to go. And I'm going to press play on go. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah.
Boom. All right, goodbye.
Thanks, brother.
What is her race called? Do you know?
Yeah.
I came here from Raleigh. Morgan Elsfield had factories in Cone. Anyone check
You're
on
right.
it?
For sure. She's a Twilight.
Total center.
I think.
Track of the entire inventory being created from the dismantling.
Is that a hyperdrive core? Stop that shit. Thanks. Transport
Wait,
seats
what,
on the
Patrick?
line. Stand
Wait,
down
what?
and return to port immediately.
Oh, so now that the show is playing, can you guys hear us all right on the stream?
Anakin never got to finish my training. I walked away from him, just like I walked away from Sabine.
I was wondering if you would consider bringing back on some apprentice. I'm ready. What's up?
Padawan. That was a recap of the first two
Oh, okay.
episodes.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, this shit's shot. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to watch this. That's what's going on.
Oh, they had the Morocco helmet in there. Still wondering. So this Eye of Sion, yeah, it just might be KOTOR 2. We'll have to find out. I'm also wondering who the hell Morocco is. Or whatever his name is. Could be Ezra. Somebody was theorizing it's a clone of Luke.
Well, it's been a while.
I see you still remember the basics.
Enough to get by.
Yeah, let's try something else. How about Satoshi? Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
Your skill with the weapon comes from your Mandalorian upbringing. Skills alone will not be enough to defeat our enemy.
Yeah, I went out the hard way.
You're training the body, but you must also open your mind. Learning to wield the Force takes a deeper commitment.
How?
That's something you'll have to discover.
Well, I discovered that according to Hu Yang, I'm the worst candidate to be a Jedi out of every Jedi he's ever known.
You told her that?
It's true.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, she's
I
about to
think
go
it
Luke.
does.
Here. That's all. You're joking.
Oh yeah. Call back.
I can't see. How am I supposed to fight?
Never heard that before, huh,
I
Luke?
want you to see with more than just your eyes.
Okay. Now what?
Be still. Listen to my voice.
Do you know Renee? I don't
Do you
know.
know where I am?
Oh,
I'm next to you. Are you sure?
Oh, Grogu, I said hi.
Very funny.
You'd be dead.
Not if I could see you.
Now lower your visor and concentrate. Ready position.
so I forgot to actually add this to the. I forgot to add it to the list. But the Master Zoro, that the rings on the floor remind me of that.
Okay.
How like he was explaining like the rings on the floor when you're in the center. That's you when you first started learning, and then once you get to the outer rings, that's you progressing into being more disciplined as a master.
Ah, okay.
So I like that she's placed
She's
in
in
the
the
center
rings, yeah.
of the ring.
Come on, Scream. You got this. My girl, you can do it. That's right. Get her. Never mind.
Uh, trying to teach her to visualize her opponent.
Yep. Similar kind of training that Luke got in the first movie. Except the little droid shooting him.
Anger and frustration are quick to get power. But they also unbalance you.
I didn't realize that was a Jedi power.
What's that?
Okay.
Being able to like well, I guess it would make sense with like the old samurai.
Yeah.
How like they do vision training or image training.
Yeah. Yeah, that would make sense. Time to Fly, Part 3. Alright. I don't know what Time to Fly means. Oh, maybe they're going to fly. A-Wings.
Chapter?
She's
There we
waiting.
go.
There are several symbols with her. One of them is Zero.
Chancellor Mothma, senators.
Oh, yeah.
You look well. How's young Jason?
Fine, Chancellor. In fact, he's on board. Somewhere.
Causing trouble with Chopper, no doubt.
Definitely should, Patrick.
Most likely.
Forgive me, Madam Chancellor, but if we could just hear the General's report, we're late as it is.
See you, Patrick. Have a good night, bud.
Senators
See you,
here.
Patrick.
Hera.
My investigation into the attack on the Vesper led me to the Sante shipyards on Corellia, where I was attacked by Imperial loyalists, still working for Morgan Elsbeth.
Outliers. We have former Imperials working throughout every level of the New Republic government. They've all taken an oath of loyalty.
Long live the Empire doesn't sound like the kind of loyalty we're looking for.
It was my understanding that the offenders were arrested and the facility shut down pending further investigation.
Yes, but I believe their activity speaks to a larger operation.
It always does.
Involving Thrawn.
Ooh.
Grand Admiral Thrawn. Possibly he disappeared years ago.
I
Disappeared,
have reason
didn't
to believe
die.
he's alive. And that his allies are working on a way to find him.
You're certain of this?
If I could get approval to send a task force to the Deneb system, I could find out.
General, be honest. Isn't this just another attempt to gain New Republic resources to aid in what has ultimately been your personal quest to find Ezra Bridger?
Ezra vanished while fighting Thrawn.
And that you conveniently use a threat of Thrawn's return to acquire those resources that could be put to a more practical purpose, helping the people of our fledgling republic.
Were you ever in the war, Senator?
And get him.
No.
Just sat back and waited to see who came out on top.
General Syndulla, I'm sure we are all grateful for your service and role restoring the Republic. Now, we, as senators, serve the people of that Republic, and I can tell you, they want no part of any further conflict.
You act like we have a choice.
Don't we? I see no enemy. The Imperial fleet is
That guy
scattered
there
and
in the
broken
middle,
save
the guy
under
questioning her.
centralized command.
Unless Thrawn returns.
Make
Kind of
your
reminds
point.
me of somebody from the books.
Thrawn is not your typical Imperial officer. I know because I fought against him. killed friends, people who were like family to me.
Killed your
I've
baby.
spent most of my life fighting a war. That's why I'm trying to convince you to help me prevent another one.
Admiral Thrawn is dead. I'm sorry to say, it's my opinion that your friend Ezra Bridger heroically died with him.
You don't know that.
General, Tara, allow me a moment to speak with my colleagues.
Of course. Chancellor. Senators.
No, she's a Twi'lek. I can't remember what Ahsoka is, though. It's gonna bother me.
I feel like that senator that she called out was like part of something.
Is it true Anthony's gonna
Yeah.
be a Jedi?
Hey!
Where did you hear that?
Chopper told me.
Is that young her son?
Yeah, it's her son with
I want to be a
Kanan.
Jedi.
Yeah, I know you do, Jason.
And holy shit, I just realized. If I remember correctly, Jason is one of the names of the children that Leia and Han Solo have. Jason Solo, I can't remember. Oh, Togruta is what Ahsoka is.
Togruta?
Yeah, Jason and his brother, I forget which one, but one of them goes to the dark side. And the other sibling has to kill his brother. Like they both are force sensitive. And one of them's name is Jason. I can't remember which one it is though.
I feel it.
Right.
What's that?
Yeah. Alright, popcorn's going.
Training is focused on him to find something.
Bowls and stuff over there that you could use. I can grab whatever after.
Well, what you said.
Jedi Order would not have accepted her. She is not an acceptable candidate.
By their standards.
Standards which were proven over a millennium.
Failed.
You realize historically there have been very few Mandalorians who ever became a Jedi.
There you go.
I don't need Sabine to be a Jedi. I need her to be herself.
Suppose you didn't come from a long line of non-traditional Jedi.
Touch it all. Second there, Chris, when I read that, I thought you said she's a Toyota. Be one with the Force because the Force is with you.
Broke a tooth on popcorn. I don't fucking eat popcorn.
You win this round.
Oh, Jackie would like this popcorn.
Not too salty.
It's not salty at all.
Sure. Great. How far are you in the fleet?
I got your approval. You said yeah. That's
Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah.
We have more salt, don't we? Different kind of popcorn.
Sorry, sweet.
Don't we have extra salt?
Yeah.
Put on top?
Yeah, what's happened?
The
I don't think
nav
so.
system. All comm transmissions are being jammed.
Up in hyperspace.
The salt that I had was the salt that I brought with me.
Situation. In order to avoid
Can't handle ants out.
Sure.
In any case, my last scan indicates the transport was in orbit on the far side of the planet. However, there also seems to be a second object, something much larger.
Star Destroyer.
Negative. Everything is
The hell could it be?
Space whale.
It could be a you smart son of a bean. Maybe.
Did they not know what the space? No, like did the space whales have like a signature that they could identify?
But then also that guy may not have that signature.
True.
Check in. So you got rid of my presets. Never needed them. So you say? Copy that. 2 and 3. Close range engage.
Versus like popcorn. That face.
Oh yeah. Big thing. Kiss that guy.
Okay, anything yet?
objection.
It'd be funny if it was ever like you.
Yeah, I don't. The more I think about it, I hope it's not Ezra. I was theorizing that it's Starkiller from the Force Unleashed games.
Is that his name? I thought that you mean the apprentice, right?
It's the Force Unleashed. Yeah, it's Starkiller.
Is that the one you play at?
Yeah, or Gaten Malik, I think, or no, Mara. It's similar to the name that's in here. I don't know. Could be anybody.
Chance, we got 2 more incoming. Dead ahead.
Take down my rock so you can capture them and find out how many. Woo! Murder!
Get back.
Should be able to make visual confirmation.
Oh, it's the Eye of Sion.
Say it is some sort of planet space ring.
Okay, they're entering your center.
Surprised you let them get this far. Stay clear. I shall deal with them.
Prepare triple lasers.
Darth Vader voice.
Better get up here.
Just keep the ship steady while I attempt to run my scan.
Open fire.
Steady, steady. Scan complete.
Destroyed.
How's the oscilloscope still there?
Hmm?
How's the oscilloscope still there?
You can't see them.
Prioritize the beam. You can't help the anchor for both them. Get on it.
Congratulations. You almost got me.
I like how they did like the ship that they're on.
How we did what?
The ship, kind of like that spot where it exploded is actually still like debris slowly falling
yeah.
from it.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, where?
Usually you don't see that at all.
Ahsoka, nope, just nope. What's going on, Carter? How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. I don't know what you mean by that.
Yeah.
Nope, just nope. What do you mean? You don't like Ahsoka? She's out on the just hanging out. Right there. She does have a okay. She has a specific spacesuit for her tentacles.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess at this point,
How'd she put it on now?
Is that her ship?
Yeah.
gravity.
Or just the force.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, of course.
One time I considered rights.
And at this point, her race is a common race, so they would. Speak for them.
Did you fix the ship yet?
Use the force, so can pull yourself back to the ship like Leia.
Right? That's why I was, that's why I was like, I was wondering if they're actually going to do that. If one of them fell out, and that was like, Sabina's turn to kind of like use the force.
Yeah. There you go.
Spaceship on.
Hmm?
A lot of spaceship.
Yeah.
Spaceship in the spaceship.
Yeah.
Patience.
Spaceship. Spaceship.
Fucking Top Gun, right?
Then Star Wars.
Yeah, it does kind of look like.
Another ship?
Hey!
I was close. I was
Yeah,
close.
you're close. It's a fucking Virgil.
Unless that is what he was actually thinking of, and they just saw the ISR or IS Messiah.
Fuck yeah. Those are space whales that can travel at light speed. And essentially, because of those, that's how light speed was created. Races. Able to travel through their ability. Virgil. Virgil.
No, they almost kind of like look like Lovecraftian.
Yeah, they do. For sure. It's being used force. Spock's not pretty good with that. Added salt.
That shit. Where's this now?
Nice.
It's died multiple times.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sure. Cool. Thank you to Low Tide for sponsoring this stream.
Yeah. That's how it's awesome.
Yeah, Low Tide's pretty awesome. I got some more. Thank you.
Power down.
I protest. I have a lot of work to do.
Standard Jedi protocol.
I suppose that's true.
Shutting down.
Meanwhile, last week she was saying, "It's like I don't follow standard Jedi protocol."
He says, I always do. And now he's against it.
Yeah.
Is he like a part of the ship or some shit?
No, so he is a droid who, for hundreds, at least hundreds of years, I want to say,
1,000.
and
think
possibly 1,000.
Yeah, I think he said that.
He's part of helping train young Jedi and helps them build their lightsaber. When they stumble upon the girl in the white hair on the ship and her master,
Yeah.
he recognizes the master's lightsaber because he knew him from however long ago.
Gotcha. She already has a lightsaber?
The one on the right, Sabine.
Yeah.
She has
Ezra's.
Ezra's lightsaber. The guys they're looking for.
Gotcha.
Well, their friend they're looking for. Because they're looking for Grand Admiral Thrawn and Ezra.
Haven't seen those creatures since the day Ezra disappeared.
And Ezra had the ability to talk to animals. He convinced the Purgle things, space whales, to take him and Grand Admiral Thrawn to get sucked into hyperspace to where we don't know. That's how Rebels ends.
So it is hyperspace, right?
Yes. But I am
So that's why they think if they find Thrawn, they'll find Ezra.
She's the character from the animated one, right?
She was Anakin Padawan.
Yeah, I could bring it up and I could jump to the neighboring galaxy.
Theoretically, if one
It's not CG though, right?
yes,
What's that?
Is it CG?
the Jedi are
The
Her
droid?
face right now?
Her face?
No,
No.
I can't make up.
Yeah.
used to follow the migration paths of star winds, make it local.
She's a great actress.
Like,
I like
Oh
her.
yeah.
Followed her for a while.
Rosario Dawson's so good. And absolutely good.
Yes. I think
Yeah,
they
did a good
modeled
job.
it after her. Cause
Yeah.
didn't
No, I don't know if they modeled the original after her.
wasn't
Not the dog.
I'm not sure. I do
she?
know
Oh
that
yeah, probably not. Yeah, you're right. Not.
Rosario Dawson was like fan choice. Like all the fans were like, please let Rosario
Yeah.
Dawson play her play it. We're making fan art and everything. And they made
Cause she
it
looks
happen.
just like her.
Yeah, they made it happen.
Like-
Huh?
Is that the guy who?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
yeah.
that was the
He's
guy
a-
whose like a lightsaber was identified.
All right.
That was
pretty good.
good for being short.
Yeah. It wasn't like a side mission. It was like
Yeah.
it still had a lot to do with the main story.
Yeah.
Put the first one.
So I've noticed
You want to
that.
watch the first ones?
Oh,
Yeah.
So this one, these episodes, I know like kind of was like saying that this reminds me a lot of The Last of Us.
Yeah.
But like everything, like how they do everything is kind of like The Last of Us.
Yeah.
It feels like they're still progressing the story. It feels
Yeah.
like they're
I think I can see that.
Like even though like remember when they stopped off to go see Bill and Frank?
Yeah.
It didn't seem like it was like a side thing that they had to do. It seemed like it was part of the story.
part
Like
of
they
it,
actually
sure.
had to do that.
Yeah, because it was a big part of Joel, his experience with them originally, and then finding them later. I love that this dude Carter Kent comments Ahsoka, nope, just nope, and then leaves. Well, I really like that episode. I can't wait to watch it again. But Alex here hasn't seen any of it, so he requested that we throw on the first 2 episodes. I'm cool with that if you are, Tonio.
What time is it?
It is 9:50.
Those are the space wolves.
So let's go back to episode 1. I'm totally down to rewatch this.
Yeah, I really want because they didn't actually like say that ring
You ready for it?
or the eye was what he was the signature that was identified.
Yeah, they didn't say whether it was the pearl or the eye. Yeah,
So I
he
wonder.
said it was big.
Yeah.
And the Eye of Sion thing, yes, it is technically big, but it's not big mass-wise because
Yeah.
it's just a ring.
Yeah, it's just a ring.
So, could be either one. Like P. There you go. Should probably read that. They did a crawl in this. Not typically a crawl.
Yeah.
Ship has entered this sector. Errorly. It isn't home one.
Security alert. Comms. Ask them to identify themselves and transmit their clearance code.
Yes, sir. So, right back download the CD.
Ship approaching.
Yo, this motherfucker's savage, bro. That dude's brave as fuck.
Word, Tom.
Where?
This fucking smart car parked down there.
Oh. Yeah.
What?
Or down where?
Oh, fucking high, down by the pier. For the casino.
The signal is an old Jedi.
Yeah, it's about to be. I mean,
It's like Kia Soul fucking parked out there.
Captain, who are they?
just
Yeah, I can see some flooding already. Oh, that's by the post office.
Yeah, they have a live cam.
Signal them to come aboard. I want to meet these Jedi. Have security in the hangar. Got the bridge.
Yes, sir.
Ford, send me the link.
What? Oh, whatever. How are you hearing me? Where are you?
Let's get your ass down here, Chris.
Yeah, come on, I'm here.
yeah, that pot roast is done. Right?
Yo, bring some pot roast.
Yeah, where the fuck's the...
I'm fucking hungry.
Yo, what up, Chris? Yes, you do see Alex. Finally, Alex is on the stream, just not playing Call of Duty. What a hello.
Dude. My bad, I'm looking at people being stupid on the internet.
Yep, exactly. Slacking.
How? Yeah,
I'm
I'm tired,
sorry.
man. It's hurricane and shit, you know?
Oh, hurricane shit.
You ain't gotta deal with none of that shit over there.
They explained that the airlock doesn't actually have like a air
Quite a
escape in it.
surprise.
Just the gates open.
Jedi
How
out
the
here.
fuck do I share this?
I don't know.
Our existence remains a mystery to most, Captain Harrow.
It's a galaxy a long time ago, far, far away.
I bet it does.
Oh, you like that low tie Barbie shirt?
Show that
Look at my phone.
Yeah.
Understand? You're no Jedi. Just some overconfident Imperial trash.
I sent it to you on Messenger,
Push their luck too
Chris.
far.
Alright, Chris is, he's got 20, 22, 21 minutes probably by now
Yeah.
left on his pot roast.
Get RD3 to
Cool,
scan
so in
these
30 minutes you'll be up here?
identification. Allow me.
In online store? Yeah. Yeah. Good idea. Chris, well, well now there's two Chris's in here.
Chris.
Dread's here.
Chris and Chris just Cod Chris, how about that? I don't remember what my other distinction for you was.
How many targets are there?
I'm quite shocked. You don't seem like the Barbie type, but that makes me very happy that you are.
I think everybody like it's
Secretly, at least.
yeah, because Barbie just encompasses a lot more than just like an actually ideal.
It's true.
It's free.
At least definitely lately. And after that Barbie movie, I feel like it's just
That Barbie movie is so good.
yeah, that Barbie movie was fucking amazing.
You guys haven't seen it yet?
It's awesome.
Man, Chris, you voted for the black. I want a pink.
Right? I want the pink one. I don't have anything pink.
Barbie was my first second base.
Wow.
Wow. All right. Well, at least you're being honest.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, then you were true to your word.
Well paid for it.
The Jedi who captured me 6 months. She knows
Kim,
about Thrawn.
What?
Jedi.
Kim?
Yeah.
Wow, Ford, you'd rather sit there
Come
and
back
hang
up
out with
here.
me, not friends.
Kim,
Yeah,
are
you
you?
should be hanging out with us.
Yeah, are you ready for Twilight?
Yeah, right, Kim?
Just
you ready
saying.
for Twilight?
I'm excited for it. I can't wait.
I'll come over
Like,
tomorrow.
I
We can
actually
drive
enjoy
around
it.
on the Hurricane. Nate said he wants to drive around the Hurricane tomorrow. Alright.
I should have gotten.
Yay!
Yeah.
What mic are you using for this?
I need to
I don't
write
even
down.
fucking see that thing.
Come on, hang out with
Well,
us,
that
Kim.
is everything.
Chris, hear that video, bro. Shit doesn't even have
Mic.
sound.
It's a real good mic.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. Wow.
Come hang out with us, Kim.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
Yeah,
there's-
what
it's
hurricane?
still gonna be flooded
Yeah.
though. We can go look at all. There's a fucking Kia Soul down at the fucking casino right now.
Yeah.
Just sitting. It's. I mean, I don't think they're going anywhere.
Hopefully they didn't fall asleep in it.
Well, they're
You
fucking
gotta-
stupid.
You gotta
So
wake
they
up
deserve to
swimming.
die.
I mean, it could have been someone down there drinking.
Stupid motherfucker. Damn, I can't drink and drive. I gotta die in the storm now.
Yeah. Kim said that's why I have a truck, not a badge on wheels.
Damn.
Fair, that's why I
Kim.
got a 4Runner. Won't be before too long. And there won't be a hurricane too much longer. At least there is a hurricane, but it's not hitting us.
Yeah.
Wheels are wheels, bud. You got a point, Marty. But in a hurricane,
Yeah, my car is fucking straight, dude. 500 miles of the tank, chilling.
I mean, that's fantastic.
Pretty crazy, right?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
But at least Kim and I
fucking
are
buck.
raised above.
No, trust me, I wanted a 400.
Yeah, well, of course you did. 4Runner
I have
is the
a
best car in
400.
the world.
It's just chilling right now. It's fucking water today.
Well, I guess are you in Texas now, Chris? Is that where you're at now? 'Cause if you are, I'm so sorry.
Kim said 4 wheels, not.
I'm so sorry if you're in Texas.
God damn.
Scoot that moped, baby.
What?
Fuck that.
Saying that you got a moped?
Yeah, I think Marty has one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Texas is the worst, bud. Damn, she's calling out Marty's moped.
I don't know if Texas is the worst.
Hey, it's something. You're right. You're right, Marty. It's something.
I go for a brisket potato.
Where in
right
Texas
now.
are you, Chris? Huh?
So I'd go for a brisket potato right now.
From Texas?
Yeah, dude. You didn't have one?
No, I didn't.
See, that's why you don't like Texas. I'm telling you, that brisket potato is fucking
West
everything.
Central.
It's got a
West
picture of
Central.
one.
I don't know what West Central is. Is that like Houston area or no?
West Central would be no. That's Houston's on the east side.
Oh, West.
Yes, he fucking yeah.
He gets
yeah,
it. He
Chris
knows.
gets it.
Yeah,
Bro.
he knows.
Well, I never
I
had it.
got him one. Yeah, yeah.
DJ never fucking gave me the full Texas treatment when I was there.
Well, you guys were busy.
I've actually never been to Texas.
Between in between Houston and
You
Dallas
go back
kind of
up
thing,
there
Chris.
soon, probably.
Don't
Let me
don't
know.
don't go to Texas. Texas is terrible. So many better states to go to.
Yeah, but you're like hanging out with the wrong people.
I don't need it. It doesn't matter who I'm hanging out with. Doesn't mean I hang out with a lot of awesome people in Florida. It doesn't mean Florida's great. Florida fucking sucks.
Fact.
That looks great.
Yeah.
That does look really
That shit's
good.
like,
Hey,
fuck.
just saying.
Want-
Just saying. Texas is one of the worst states that I've been to. For show. There's so many better states than that. I'd rather be in Florida than Texas, which is saying a lot.
Oh man. You didn't even go to the beach. Why do you like Florida so much?
The people around here?
People around here are ass.
I will say, out of all the places,
The people like my family that live here,
Yeah, I get
and the
that.
people in the Low-Tech community.
Yeah.
yeah, I will say, out of all the places I have been to, the only place that kind of reminds me of St. Pete, or kind of like Gulfport in general, was when I went on a cruise to Cozumel, Mexico.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, it was dope down there. It was really like, at least at that port.
Yeah, you're right, Kim. Florida's awesome because of you.
Yee.
That's what you meant. I don't know if that's what you meant, but that's what I'm going with.
Cowboy Kim.
Cowboy Kim. Now listen here, honey. Wait a second. Fort's been awesome.
This man's fucking standing still. Still as fuck.
I don't. Like,
I mean, he's
it
been
didn't-
awesome. Is he not awesome anymore?
Not awesome anymore.
Mhm.
Marty said it.
He's not hanging out with.
Marty doesn't even come around no more, dude.
Marty, have you watched
It's fucked
Ahsoka
up.
yet? We need to get you up here to watch with us, Smarty, because you know all about Star Wars. I know a decent amount, but Marty knows way more than I do about Star Wars.
I know they're gonna lose to her.
Since the beginning? Ford's been awesome since the beginning, or you've been watching Ahsoka since the beginning? I don't know.
The world will never know.
Yeah, we'll never know now.
Why is this guy standing so still?
Trying to intimidate her.
She did the best move she could do.
But drop down?
Yeah, drop down. Yeah. Create the element of surprise.
Motherfucker. Who's a motherfucker? Oh, Ford's been awesome since the beginning.
I feel like
I agree.
fighting in this is a lot slower than the other ones.
He's a very methodical fighter.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't.
Some of the fights are just like super fast.
Yeah.
She's fighting a bunch of actual bots.
Well, like Revenge of the Sith, when Obi-Wan and Anakin fight, and they're doing all the crazy shit, it makes no sense whatsoever.
So
She
fun to watch.
She fights more like a samurai, more slow and methodical.
Like the Yoda, I don't remember which one it was from, but the Yoda one where he's going crazy. He's like doing backwards.
Attack of the Clones, yeah.
Bro, that's like one of my favorite parts of Star Wars.
Oh, I can't deny it. When that happened in the theater, I fucking stood up and screamed,
Yeah, it's
"Holy
like
shit, Yoda's going!"
snapping, bro.
Yeah, Yoda's going crazy. This is awesome.
Yeah, I like that.
Have you watched Ahsoka yet, Marty? What about you, Chris? Have you watched Ahsoka?
A big back on him.
Keep it at such a safe distance. Maybe we wouldn't have lost communication.
Just following standard Jedi mission protocol.
There it goes.
The Yang, the order doesn't exist anymore. Next time, stay close. Watch my back.
Yeah, I'm talking to Texas Chris. I know you've watched it, Dread's here.
Anyway, I found it.
I wish they would like show. Did they show in Rebels what she did to her?
No, it was after Rebels. Morgan Elsbeth that she's talking about was not in Rebels.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, so what was she in when she captured her? Did she capture her or did someone else?
Mandalorian.
Mandalorian.
Season
Did they show what she did to her in Mandalorian?
2. Yeah, they're just alluding.
This is the Mandalorian?
Ahsoka is here.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Season 2.
Yeah, because she
you
meets
not
Grogu,
thinking,
right?
dude?
It's been a while. I mean, I feel like I watched it. I feel like I don't remember shit.
Yeah, I've seen her because
All right,
At least-
she's who says what Grogu's name is. She's the one
Yeah.
that says his name is Grogu.
yeah,
It's been a while.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
It's
you're
like
sitting
more
down
than a
in the
year
middle
ago or
with
some
the
shit.
campfire.
Damn. Marty, I would come down, but as Kim likes to suggest, scoot, scoot, baby. I have to chill around the neighborhood, make sure everything is all right. I've been watching Ahsoka. It's pretty good. How's editing that video coming along? Damn, Marty, you got me.
What video?
From the May 4th, him and his buddy doing the lightsaber fight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's going. It's coming along. It's coming along. I did not forget about it at all, because, yeah, no, not at all. No, sorry, but it's just been real busy, and I honestly did forget about it. But thank you for reminding me. I'll try and find some time here soon. I got a lot going on that I need to be editing.
Camera, bro.
Oh,
Cameras suck.
Is it sideways? It's probably just.
This is the fucking one on the casino, and it's just like
Oh,
this shit
Yeah.
got put on there when the casino was built. It's just so fucked.
it could be
Yeah,
also
that's not
because of
good.
the moisture as
I
well.
can see water up there though.
Seem to have
At
abilities.
least it looks like it. But yeah, Marty, I'll try to play with some of that in the next week or so. Just to get kind of back into that lightsaber world. But I'd like to, if I can get to a place where I like what I am able to produce, I'd like to
What's their connection?
shoot something
Shit's great.
better where it's more planned out
Fucking purple thing.
with you guys fighting.
They vanished without a trace.
The days and a total loss.
Starman.
Not just any Starman. This one is the secret Morgan's after. The location of the last missing Imperial Granton.
Wrong.
Wrong.
Thrawn died of battle.
His death was never
One's a
confirmed.
bitch.
I started hearing whispers of his return, which led them to Morgan. She was a great ally of Thrawn's during
The storm's on a whole nother fucking state now, bro.
the secret is held in that map.
Okay. Alright, Perry, Florida, you better tighten up.
Thrawn survived.
Shit's coming for that ass. Oh, sorry to tell you. That shit's in you. Shit's gonna be Cat 3 in that ass.
Except our enemies believe that they know where to look.
Cedar Key, you're gonna be gone, bro. Fuck. Whoever Lurkins is in the middle of the water. What the fuck is this?
Let's take a look at this map.
We cannot shoot.
Name on there? Swanee, bro. Oh, the
It's not a
hippies are
straight
gonna
line
be
from
sad.
there, is it?
The hippies are gonna be sad.
Is that where they're at?
That's like where they have the festival.
Oh, we'll be right there.
Oh, you're right.
Shit gonna
What is it? Is that where they have the Mad Hatter's ball?
You know how.
What?
The Mad Hatter's ball.
For the cowboy?
I'm not sure she'll want to help.
She'll do it. Transfer.
Is this for real?
What?
Fuck yeah, Marty.
Question was,
That's awesome.
what is the closest time to midnight?
Bummer you taking a break. What are you taking a break for?
It's obviously D.
Well, that's awesome that Mike's teaching a lot more
But I
people.
think
I
he
need
was
to come
joking
out
when you said on
and
TV.
learn Saturdays, right? That he does that.
Time to midnight?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 12:03.
Yeah, it would be 12:03.
Sure.
Yeah. It would be D.
I don't know why Ezra was going on about it being A,
He was probably trying
I mean,
to
that's
make
the
like a
closest
joke.
to midnight.
but he did say, "Hey, yo, what up, DJ, Rich Money."
Hey, yo. Wait, is that Mudbud?
That's
That's
Macy's Rich.
Dick money right there.
Mudbud! You got some Mudbud?
Mudbud? Oh, that's right. Yeah, you
Yeah.
got some mud. Hey, you got some Mudbud. We got some Mudbud.
You got some mud?
Ain't got the mud.
Mudbud!
Mudbud. Bullet to the Mudbud.
Yeah, bullet to the Mudbud.
Oh.
Slurping glurp, my guys. Ooh,
Yee.
Marty, he does it Saturdays on the beach. I'll have to wait till it's not so hot out to come out there for that.
Yeah.
But he does the lightsaber training.
Oh, nice.
You'd probably be really fucking good at that.
So
Really awesome at it, I should say.
yeah, I wanna. So I used to I used to like do training, sword training, but like I dropped it because the last few times I trained with someone, we were training with like actual weapons.
Oh, really?
And I almost cut off one of their fingers.
Oh, no,
Yeah, and then the other
should have kept it.
and then the other person was
These.
well, we actually had it was like the solid metal ones for the second time, and I almost broke his entire hand.
Damn. Yeah, we should train with those instead.
Yeah. Rich is like, fights.
I don't want to be causing no fatalities over here.
No.
Sean Antonio versus Fort. That's not even a fair fight.
Fort's just gonna pull out a gun.
Yeah. Fort's probably a sneaky fighter.
Sneaky. I want this motorcycle.
It's called a swoop bike. At least that's what it looks like. They do it at 8 p.m. The sun is going down, and there's a great breeze. It's still too hot at 8 p.m.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
Well, it's not
That
weird,
bad out
but
Still.
it's the only cool weather we've had
Good for
during
you.
this hurricane.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Coolest
but-
weather we've had is during the hurricane.
Yeah.
Give it like another month, and I'll be down for breezy beach nighttime sword fighting. You work on Saturday nights?
Until like it depends. Sometimes I work till 8. Sometimes I work till 10 or 11.
I guess they do.
But I
that
can
at 8
always
p.m.
like just switch up my schedule too.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to kind of do that so I can get
Really?
more rest for Sundays.
There you go. Really switch it is to try it one day and go out there and see if you like it.
Mm-hmm. Because most of the training now is doing is mostly like it wasn't following any particular sect, like any particular like it wasn't like Bushido or like
Gotcha.
yeah.
And Rich said that Fort's a ball grabber for sure. I wouldn't be surprised.
So I'm not sure if they was trying to do it on purpose. I'm sure that's what that animal actually looks like, but it keeps reminding me of the Cheshire Cat.
It does, yeah. I didn't think about that. Yeah, it does. I don't know if that's what their intention was, though.
Yeah, I don't think it was, but it's also Disney, and they like to allude to other things in their.
True. Yeah, and this was the Loth Cats were created in Rebels, which were Rebels was after Disney bought Star Wars, so it's possible. Yeah, because Dave Filoni and I was like, yeah, so this is the design for the Loth Cat. And I was like, can you make it look more like the Cheshire Cat? God damn it. Sure, whatever you want, Disney.
Yeah.
Wait, Disney, don't cancel me. Just kidding. You don't even know who I am.
I mean, technically, that's a good thing.
They don't know who I am.
Yeah.
I mean, they should know about the Low Tide Kava Bar Star Wars themed bar.
Yeah.
It's pretty dope.
Can they get at someone for that? Like for like creating a theme that's based off of like their.
Nowhere on there does it say Star Wars or it's nothing like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's got like top X-wings and shit on it.
Yeah. There's something about this scene that I don't understand. So, What he says.
Shit was thick.
Looks like it.
It should be. Sorry for disappearing on you. How did he know? How did he, I don't remember him.
He didn't have like a break to like make a recording.
That and I
Or give
mean
it
I
to
don't
her.
know if I don't remember if he went into it with like a plan. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call the Purgle and I'm gonna get him.
Oh, it didn't seem
don't-
like that. And
I don't remember.
gotcha.
Marty might be able to tell me. What do you mean they're still working on KOTOR stuff? Movie wise or video game wise, Marty?
I think that guy's bad guy.
That guy?
Yeah.
He's basically the lead of Rebels.
That doesn't mean anything.
But there is a theory that there's this masked dude that shows up. I think it's in episode 2. He was one of the people flying in the last in episode 3 that we were just watching.
Gotcha.
That the masked dude is actually him, who's turned dark, like being brainwashed or something.
What was this? An ancient temple built by my ancestors. The Knights is just adapted. You're a witch.
Yeah, I'll fucking watch this all night now. I gotta see what happens to Skia's soul.
To get what?
I gotta see what
Oh, the
happens
cute
to
soul,
Scar,
yeah.
bro.
Marty, movie wise, Kathleen Kennedy said they have talked about a KOTOR movie, but also James Mangold, who did Walk the Line, the Wolverine, and Logan, and also the new he did 4B Ferrari, which is fantastic. He did the new Indiana Jones. He's doing a Star Wars movie that's based thousands of years before the Skywalker saga. So that might be the closest thing we get to KOTOR. It might even be KOTOR. I don't know. I know he's doing something that's like at least 1,000 years before.
Good success. It's gonna be a bunch of regular people.
What?
That one.
If they go based on the KOTOR lore,
They have
it's
Jedi shit.
huh?
They have
Yeah,
Jedi.
yeah. I think what they're gonna do is, it's kind of the beginning of the Jedi Order, and it's going to actually show how the Sith were created. Revan is technically canon because of the Rise of Skywalker visual book. I don't remember if there's another reference to Revan.
Who's Revan?
Revan is, gosh, so hard to explain. In the original Knights of the Old Republic game, Revan is this bad dude who dies. He was like this Sith Lord who used to be a Jedi, turned bad. And you play through the whole game not knowing who you were. And at the end of the game, you find out that you've been playing as an amnesiac Revan the whole time.
Okay.
Bane and Clover. What's that?
He's only in the game.
Yeah. He's referenced in
I
Rise
feel like
of
they're gonna do
Skywalker.
that shit from the new game too, because they have all those random characters.
In what new game?
Whatever the newest Star Wars game was.
Survivor. What about it?
I feel like there was a bunch of random characters in that.
You missed the
I
serum.
don't know.
You didn't play it?
Was that yes?
I haven't finished it. Without Revan, there will be no Bane or Rule 2. True, and Bane was in Clone Wars, wasn't he?
That movie was pretty bad.
What, Clone Wars?
Yeah.
Hello?
I think he's talking about the show, but
Still in one
yeah.
piece?
The Clone Wars animated show?
No, I meant
Attack of the Clones?
Attack of the Clones.
Man, I can't remember when. I remember Bane being in Clone Wars, but I don't remember when. I know they reference
Bane from fucking
Darth Bane. He created the
Yeah.
rule of two, where it's Master and Apprentice of Sith. Word, we got 100 messages today.
Nice.
Hell yeah!
I was gonna say that this is probably like at
Most
least-
interactive.
Yeah, the
in a
most.
while.
Yeah.
I think I might have found
Yoda meeting the Force Ghost of Bane around the end of. Oh, okay. Yeah. Because that's where Clone Wars ended before they were able to bring it back. Yeah.
She's got a fucking Harry Potter ball.
Yeah, she got that.
It does look like a part of her ball. Fountain.
Is that Kyle?
Yeah,
That's that one.
Rip it, bro. That shit look like crowding.
it's both. It's a little bit of problem in there.
You crazy boy.
Pull up. Marty, do you know of another reference of Revan besides the Rise of Skywalker visual book? And also, did you... We had this theory that they say is the Eye of Sion in the Ahsoka show, that they're referencing Darth Sion from KOTOR too. So he's got that fucking box. Huh?
What? Season 6 of what? Rebels?
Clone Wars.
Shit, I didn't think it was that long.
There's 7 seasons.
But, yeah. I started watching one of them. I don't remember which one. I think it might have been Rebels.
Rebels first season, the main kid, Ezra, is so fucking
Whatever
good.
one she's in.
Is that the Ezra that's
She's
in
in
this?
Clone Wars and Rebels, but more Clone Wars than anything. She's kind of the lead of essentially the main character of Clone Wars. What's that, Tony?
Is that Ezra that's in Rebels? Is that the Ezra that they're referencing in this?
Yeah. And in the first season of Rebels, Ezra is pretty fucking annoying.
I like when they do that to characters though.
Ezra
The
Miller.
growth.
Like yeah, they make them annoying in the beginning, and then they just like you just after a while you just start to love them.
Yeah, no, I love Ezra. He's just a whiny little brat. You know,
Mm-hmm.
he's a young kid. Power went out. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Mm-mm.
Where do you call home these days?
I'm waiting for it to go out here.
What area?
What area do you live in, Marty?
Don't you ever get tired of moving from one place to another? A good word. Should I?
Coming from somebody who's not even a Jedi anymore.
Go ahead. What do you mean that scan?
62nd Avenue, 4th Street. Okay, that's a bit away
From
from
where I
us.
can think more clearly.
You're not far from Muddy Water then.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. Why? This isn't just about finding
I know
answers.
exactly what that's at.
It's about preventing another war. think I don't know
It's
that.
right by the golf course, right?
I think Mandy lives in that circle.
Ramirez?
Yeah.
Whatever happened to her? I haven't seen her in forever.
I talked to
Mandy?
her not too long. Like, it's
So
been a while, but
when I was working over at the other Wawa on 4th Street, she came in there a couple of times.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's doing good.
Good.
She looks the same, too.
She's still working on it for the same dentist.
I'm not sure.
That's my oral surgeon. That's real. All my
So-
teeth have been pulled and all that shit.
pretty sure she does. 100%.
Yeah. She doesn't seem like the type that would like just restart her career.
Yeah.
It's all very fascinating, but do you have any news?
This is where it gets interesting. The construction and overall design are executed exactly the way I and Tortilla used to build a lightsaber.
So Hu Yang is how I want AI to actually evolve.
Yeah. You want it to have some sass to it?
Well, just just to be kind of like not like controllable, but just like another human personality.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah.
Master and apprentice.
If both trained at the Jedi arts, there will be
Maybe. Thank you, Leah.
You're going to work here.
Gonna hear nothing from you. Well, Marty, I hope your power comes back soon.
Yeah. So I like how Star Wars always changes scenes.
You do or don't?
I do.
Like the wipes?
Yeah, I like that. That's like it's like unique to Star Wars.
This is the Darth Maul scene right here. This is taken straight from episode 1. But yeah, when you watch Star Wars, if it's done right, you can tell it's Star Wars by the way that it cuts away. Especially nowadays, that's not a common way to transition scenes. Those wipes. I love that they're still doing it. Especially Dave Filoni would do that because he knows Star Wars better than anybody besides George Lucas.
I want to know why the cat or the what is it called?
Loth cat.
Why the Loth cat was like hissing at it.
Was it hissing at?
Yeah.
What was it hissing at? That.
Yeah, it was hissing at the star map.
That's a good question.
Kind of like foreshadowing something bad. Because cats are believed and known to kind of like see things that humans don't see. And
Oh, look at that.
in ancient Egypt,
Link
oh,
got his arm wrapped around Oso.
that's cute.
Oh, shit. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Because in ancient Egypt, they believe that cats could actually not only see into the spiritual world, but can also travel between the spiritual and natural world at will.
Okay.
So I wonder if it sees like if that's like allude to it can sense like there's something dark about it
Yeah.
with like force energy.
I could believe that based on what I know of the Loth Cats. Yeah, yeah, that's totally possible.
Just wish she'd changed a little. She's still just as stubborn and bullish as ever.
She's Mandalorian. You knew what you were getting into.
Thought I did. Things didn't turn out the way either of us wanted.
Challenge. I bet you were master about you did both times.
That's fucked up. Why are you bringing up Anakin?
Hmm?
Anakin never got to finish my training. By the end of the Clone Wars, I walked away from him. And the Jedi.
Yeah, I like the little like subtle like facial gestures with the droids as well.
What's that?
Like that shot with the droid, you know how like there's like a circular eye. They do the same thing in anime as well. Where like if say this is like the right eye or the left eye, if it's pointing like that, the whatever is like that looks angry. But if it's like this, it looks sad. And then they did the same thing with the droid.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, Dave Filoni comes from animation.
Does he? Nice. Yeah. It's a nice touch. I like it.
He directed, so he basically just kind of fell into and was like did some stuff a little bit here and there, and George Lucas is like, I want to hire you, let's make this show together. And he's like, what, I'm a nobody. He's like, I like your style, let's do it. So he got to direct the movie, the Clone Wars, the animated movie Clone Wars. And then he and George together did the Clone Wars show.
Nice.
But it was mostly Dave Filoni that eventually took over and was running the show, from my understanding. So he's always come from an animation background. He had never directed live action until he did the first episode of Mandalorian. And then the first episode of this, I think, is his third or fourth live time directing live action. So that makes sense because he comes from an animation background. That's how what you said. How just like it's like the eyelids, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just gonna turn this a couple of times and see what happens. Even though I should have done that earlier. If it was me, that would take me 10 years to figure out how to do that. They're gonna bring the local wolves to the show.
Were those the two wolves that were in the painting?
I don't remember there being a white and black wolf in Rebels. It's possible. But there's quite a few loth wolves that like massive wolves. And they're called loth wolves and loth cats because they're on Lothal. But there's a moment where they're in Rebels where they're all like fucked and they have nowhere to go. These loth wolves come out and we're able to communicate with Ezra.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, we need to go with them. And they basically open up a portal and say they're on the north end of Lothal. The loth wolves take them to this portal and they're immediately in the south.
Heard.
So it's almost like the loth wolves have Goku's instant transmission in a way.
Heard.
But through making a portal. So we kick her ass.
That's too bad.
Smoked up.
Hmm?
I get smoked up.
I'm really curious as to how she got Ezra's lightsaber. I don't remember. I had to so the last episode. The last couple episodes. Okay.
We'll just be throwing lightsabers off cliffs and shit these days, so.
True.
Probably just found that bitch laying on the ground.
That's true. I am so curious as to why they specifically chose orange lightsabers for her and her master. Part of the
Yellow is
huh?
God. Jedi.
it's yellow part of the is yellow, green, and blue part of the Jedi Order.
Yes.
So I wonder if it's alluding to them becoming Siths because it's
Yeah, where they're like in between the yellow type of Jedi and the Sith.
yeah. Because they still have like her master still has like that Jedi like mentality.
Yes. She also, well, she has the Padawan braid. First off, he also says, you know, it'd be a shame to kill Ahsoka because there's only so few Jedi left.
Yeah.
So he's not like fully
Turned, yeah.
turned. Yeah. I mean,
He's like,
he feels like he's been doing what he feels is necessary to survive.
yeah. It's almost kind of like he's neutral. He's in
Yeah.
between the two.
Yeah. I don't think he has anything against the Jedi, one way or the other.
Yeah. Because it seems like he just wants power to survive.
Yeah. And that's kind of like George Sabaoth in the Thrawn books. He's really just psychotic. He's only working with Grand Admiral Thrawn because Grand Admiral Thrawn promised him Luke and Leia and her children to be able to train new Jedi. So he's essentially doing whatever he needs to do to. Oh shit! Sabine just got stabbed in the chest, and unlike Qui-Gon, she's gonna survive. Should have just had it where she got sliced in a bad way, because it's like, how many times are people gonna get stabbed in the fucking chest
Yeah.
and not die when Qui-Gon gets stabbed in the chest and dies?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he got stabbed directly here, right in the sternum,
Yeah.
which
So
is probably
that's-
right through the heart, so that makes sense. She got stabbed over here.
Yeah.
But even like I just don't understand because so I imagine a lightsaber being like this concentrated energy that's like a laser essentially, but it's just controlled to a certain point, and then
Yeah.
if you're stabbed with it, it just disintegrates anything within its path unless it's another.
Yeah, there should be a
laser.
hole there. You should not. I don't know.
Yeah.
It should
like-
cauterize it, and that's it. And
Yeah, exactly.
how are you supposed to heal that?
Yeah, unless they.
It's like an earring for me. Like if it's different because it's not like hot going through, but I haven't had my plugs in for like 2-3 years. 3 years, probably. Yeah, 3 years. There's still a hole there.
Yeah.
That's never gonna heal properly, completely.
Yeah.
See, my lip
So I
ring. I
wonder
haven't
if
had
they-
my lip ring in 10 years.
No.
I have a picture of
I've
you
seen
with
it.
it.
8 years.
Yeah,
Probably
maybe.
7-8 years. Still a hole there. I can still put something through it.
Yeah, I have a picture of you.
Oh, Gabby. I came here to ask if there's a salt advisory. Unfortunately, there was not. But
There
we were,
was definitely not a salt
but
advisory.
we were able to add some salt to it.
But it definitely wasn't the same. That
Still
would
good,
that
but-
would have been Jackie approved.
Yeah, this popcorn would have been Jackie approved. Yeah, and you know, if you had been here, Gabby, you would have known.
Yeah. Wait, wasn't Gabby here for Ahsoka?
Yeah, she was here last week. Her and
Yep, that's right.
but Gabby was being a little baby and didn't
It's-
want to be up here because of the hurricane.
Oh, it's funny that you tuned in, like literally as we're watching the episode that we were watching last week too. Well, not funny, but awesome.
Grand You don't help with this. I'm not sure she'll want to help. She'll do it for Ezra.
Sorry for disappearing on you.
I know how to find Ezra. Can I take this? I'm not sure that's a good idea. Why? This isn't just about finding Ezra. It's about preventing another war. You think I don't know that? Map stays here. Okay. She took the map off the ship when I explicitly told her not to. But you and I both know she thinks you do the best she can to believe. You're moving on a trip.
Yee! Fuck yeah.
Looking for this.
Gabby said that she's gonna see us next week.
Yeah, sure. Sure, Gabby. Go grab some more color. What do you think?
Put some white sand in
Put some what?
White sand.
I should.
The heck, dude?
I got all of that still right there.
Fucking weird crap.
It's Kava crab mix.
Yeah, I said I have my coffee problem in.
What are you turning
I
up?
didn't want to like, cause I was like, nobody's gonna be here, so I didn't want to like split in between more stuff to carry. So I was like, just gonna mix anyways. It's all going the same place.
You took the map, Alex. You don't understand.
The door's locked.
Two galaxies.
The galaxy. That's the craziest thing for me on this is that they just introduced another galaxy to Star Wars.
Hard to have you up.
Oh wait, has it only? It's always been just one.
Yeah, it's a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. A galaxy.
Gotcha.
So now they're introducing the possibility of 2 galaxies.
Heard.
Well,
Which gives them
obviously there's
room.
more galaxies.
Huh?
Obviously, there's more galaxies.
Well, yeah, but I mean, them actually exploring another galaxy. That's the thing.
And the galaxy not as far away as the other one.
I mean, as close as to their galaxy as
Give you-
Andromeda is us.
Do intro for you.
I mean, that's our neighboring galaxy. Give me some. Yes, these things kind of stuff off the chain.
What's that?
Yeah, these are fucking so. Looks like the eye of Shotron.
Shetland. They got like 3 intros for the show.
So to what Sean was saying about how they should like have introduced the title for every episode. They should have had it where like it alludes to something about Ahsoka and it just showed her title screen.
Yeah.
That would have been dope.
Eggs.
Right?
Real.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if that is animatronic. So I want one.
Thank you.
I mean, it looks like it could definitely be it. Not like as it's walking, but as it's just sitting there.
Sketchy as hell. Someone fucked up. Yeah, I want a cat,
cat's
dog,
like-
chicken.
Like, a cat's like, why are you in my house?
Yeah. Man, should have been there.
Mm-hmm. Why weren't you here sooner? Got him.
Jetsons and
As long
shit.
as he didn't short out its capacitors when he sliced it up, I
Pretty sure that's what they're telling me, right? The Jetsons.
Me, this kind of droid
Yeah.
is incredibly
They're
resilient.
tall,
Only difference you can't
skinny
see
buildings.
you can't see the ground.
Take off
Yeah,
arm,
take it down.
leg, it just keeps coming.
Pretty much the same
That
city, though.
means they have several built-in
Are you-
backup systems. And
Ooh, like the Jetson City.
Huh?
Wasn't this like-
Jetson City?
Yeah.
Yeah. He kind of looked. That droid kind of looked like a Jetson droid.
Yeah.
can recover droid memory. Find out where it came from. Very clever.
What happens if you get the power levels low?
The head will explode.
Explode.
Calm your circuits. Pull the plug before it gets to them.
Perhaps we should perform this operation somewhere else.
I say go for it.
Because you're a hologram.
There's no time to relocate. We're falling behind still.
Came here just to ask about the salt advisory.
What'd you say?
Yeah, be asking about the salt advisory.
Because when I made the popcorn last Tuesday, I was like, salt advisory.
Too salty?
It would have been too salt. It was perfect for me.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
Did. Wait a minute.
I think when Gabby tried it, she was like, yeah, that's a salt.
When Nick was like, "Fuck yeah, this is great."
Yeah.
Jackie's on
Nick,
the health
and who
care.
else was here? Chris? Was Chris here? Chris was here, right?
That was one of the times with your heavy salt, which I love.
Mm-hmm.
By the end of the movie, 'cause I was just chowing down on it, my lips were so dry. I wasn't upset about it though.
Mm.
I believe it.
What is it? This droid came here from Corellia.
The New Republic shipyard?
Morgan also built that factories at Corellia.
Her Imperial operation should have been dismantled after the rebellion.
Anyone check on it?
Oh, so that's why. See, I missed that the first time.
Hmm.
That's why she was asking about assassin droids.
No, you need to recover.
Yeah.
I missed that part.
I think I might have too.
You did good.
Tell that to her.
Do.
The show is filled with nothing but babes.
I really like how, like, whenever they choose someone, like the alien or the race that they choose for the person always matches their
Yeah.
look.
I always thought that made it work.
Like her, you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until it did.
Other casting director, it's the same casting director as Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, has nailed pretty much every Marvel casting.
Sure.
So,
I'll get some rest.
right? Am I wrong on that?
Most part, yeah.
So they're very good casting director. So that helps. And then Dave Filoni. And then her right there for it, that's Ewan McGregor's wife, aka Obi-Wan.
Who?
Obi-Wan?
Which one?
The younger Obi-Wan?
Which champ?
The green one with the tentacles.
Show me what you got.
That's his wife in real life.
Gotcha.
And like she fits the Night Sister persona perfectly too.
This place was no good for the job.
She looked cracked out.
She doesn't
Well,
look
like-
like the Night Sisters, though. That was my only gripe about that.
Well, we've only seen the Night Sisters in animation.
Gotcha. That's true. I guess I was like expecting her skin to be even though that was animation. I was expecting her skin to be more like grayish or like kind of like dead like.
Yeah, I can see that.
I was thinking I should probably do a Star Wars shirt design.
It's our galaxy.
But like I was also like that got me thinking. I don't know. I'm stumped on like the design for the T-shirt.
Star Wars T-shirt.
No, for the
Amber one.
I don't know where to go from where I left off. Where
I had to
the last
look at where you left off. Maybe we can come up with something together.
Doesn't it look like the Eye of Sauron?
Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like even the thing that they, the little tower thing that they use.
It does a little bit.
It's a destination.
Instead, it's the Eye of Sion.
Yeah. That's what I almost said the Eye of Sauron earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, it reminds me of that.
Choosing for the Jedi Temple. Custom stories. Very good.
Tales which are based on truths.
Certain of this.
Harry's gonna have bad.
Yeah, see, he doesn't seem evil at all. He just seems like he's fighting for what he believes in.
Wrong costume.
Yeah, I feel like he's got some specific goal
Yeah,
in mind.
like it's not necessarily evil or good. It's just his ambition.
Making superstorms over here.
Superstar?
Yeah, you got this one just chilling on the other side of the state. You got this one dealing with right now. It's supposed to collide with that one. And then there's a brand new one right next to the old one. You can see it. This is going this way, this one's going this way. This one's going into that.
How crazy would it be?
Iceland's about to be
Reviews.
fucked, bro.
Sand for $1. Sand for $1.
Sand for $1. Sand
Hot
out.
sand.
Sand. Iceland's gonna be gone.
Iceland?
It's superstorms going straight towards Iceland, bro.
I don't know, man. How crazy would it be if this storm that's hitting Florida right now, it's possible that
Takes out
it
Iceland?
loops around and comes right back into Florida on the other side.
Well, get fucked. Florida on the other side, you know?
How crazy would that be?
Bro, let that thing
For
turn
Florida
around.
to be
I'll
hit by the
control it
same
on
storm twice.
I feel like it's happened before.
I don't know. I'm curious if it has.
Somebody showed a spaghetti model earlier that was like that. I was like, man, these people go to school for a long time. You tell me that their game's wrong every year.
Yeah, right?
Like, well, let me get that job. I can just be wrong every fucking time.
Right.
Still get paid.
Today the weather looks sunny.
Yeah.
Immediate torrential downpour.
Man.
There's a hurricane coming.
They're just
And
making shit up.
Yeah, shit.
Shit is pretty
Globally, there.
gnarly, though.
It does look gnarly.
Yeah.
We got, what, a couple more hours until it's supposed to actually hit landfall?
It's still where it's been. But it's literally not even moving. Globally, there
Landon's
is.
getting shit on.
Reach around. What you trying to do there, Abe?
Hey.
Doing great, Marty. How are you? You get the power back yet?
Regional supervisor.
Tell us.
I was just telling General Syndulla that when the Empire fell, all Imperial assets were
I
dissolved.
think you want more than we can give you, Abe.
Mm-hmm.
All the same, we appreciate a look at our former facilities and operations.
Well, I am quite busy at the moment.
I could make this a more formal inspection.
Still 172 miles away.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
From here?
That won't be
From
necessary.
Perry.
Where the fuck is that?
That's Perry's gonna be gone, bro.
What the fuck is Perry?
Perry, Florida.
Where's that?
It's like right at the bend.
Right by Tallahassee-ish area?
Right before.
Facilities. She supplied raw materials used in the construction of hyperdrive generators for
Stop.
Imperial class Star Destroyers.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, so if you look at
it's
this,
like
Forced to power the new ships.
east
Perry.
southeast of Tallahassee.
I like it. There's like
Swanee too.
they probably
Swanee's
just
gonna
called
get
up the
hit.
hurricane and it's like, hey, listen, we're gonna scare the fuck out of the Tampa Bay area, but could you do us a favor and just hit Perry because nobody knows anything. Nobody even knows Perry exists in Florida, so let's just hit that.
Mm-hmm.
But we want to scare the shit out of Tampa Bay area real quick first.
I don't know, man. Swanee and Cedar Key are probably gonna be gone because they're on the right side. They're on the heavy like flood side of the storm.
Oh yeah.
And they're like right there. That's just like all watershed. Cedar Key's in the middle of fucking.
I mean, there's still technically it still could just dip to the right and hit us directly. You never know.
It could for sure.
Oh, nice. Power's back on for Marty. Hell yeah.
Yay!
Look at him.
That was fast.
Yeah, it was.
So she lost the map. She unlocked it. She doesn't tell us about it. She got us here. What a petty night. I was wondering if you'd consider bringing her back on as your apprentice. Maybe we're both past that. I think she could use some structure. So do you. She's not ready.
Not ready because you won't let her be ready.
Mm-hmm.
What makes someone ready?
She's not ready because you're not ready.
That's what it is. She's not ready. Sabine's not ready because Ahsoka's not ready. I mean, technically, she's not ready right now. She got a healing a hole. Love that. That's the dude that worked on Luke in Empire Strikes Back and gave him a new arm or hand.
Nice. That is that droid? That is that droid?
I think so. And at least same model.
Hey.
You have since made your own modifications, so it is now your lightsaber.
Oh, they're gonna dig me.
Have done with your drink.
Obviously not. I don't think that's up to me. I can't train if Ahsoka doesn't want to teach me.
That is an excuse.
Hey, she quit on me.
The past is the past. Move forward.
Okay, but answer this. If you could have unlocked the map yourself, would Ahsoka have come here? It's very relevant. Was I part of the plan? Was she going to tell me about Ezra?
General Sinuna thought your insights would be valuable, but Lady Turner agreed.
See? She doesn't want me back. She wasn't even thinking about me. It doesn't matter. I never had the talent, the abilities. Like Ezra. Thanks.
Burn.
Flame.
Centuries, and I can safely say your aptitude for thoughts will over them all.
Well then. I won't waste any more of her time.
The only time you are wasting is your home.
Look at the control center. From here we keep track of the entire inventory being created from the dismantled Imperial fleet. We are able to find a use for everything in many different sectors. Profits generated from a single Star Destroyer are enough to fund a variety of New Republic reconstruction programs, among other things.
Other things like.
Well, our board and primary investors have first look at all unique hardware, its price point, and distribution.
Is that a hyperdrive core?
Yes. Refurbished from an SSD ready for its new life serving the Republic. This facility has produced 9 of these components.
The New Republic Defense Fleet isn't building anything that big. What class of starship are they for?
Let's see.
What should you expect from the new episode, Marty? Good question. What should Marty expect from the new episode? Marty said, waiting for my PC to finish updating, so what can I expect in this new episode? Some cool space fights.
Mm-hmm.
Top Gun, Star Wars.
Top Gun Star Wars.
There you go.
That's what the port says, and I can't disagree with them.
Yeah.
And the load lifters. One wheels.
Sounds pretty good.
Assassin drones.
Tom Cruise is in Star Wars.
Tom Cruise is in
Spoiler.
Star Wars.
Spoiler, don't listen to that.
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah, it definitely looks more like Papa. Yeah. I don't know.
It looks like coffee mixed with coffee.
Coffee mixed with Papa? I mean, it technically it would be.
Well, technically, Kratom's in the coffee family, so.
Yeah.
Don't taste like coffee with coffee.
No.
No.
Coffee and kava is a pretty good mix.
Yeah, it is. For the Empire! Hoorah.
Thanks again to Low Tide, Kava Bar, and Gulfport, Florida for sponsoring this stream.
Yeah.
Hola.
I have a question. Well, I guess we will. We
I
won't
was
know.
gonna say before this is the guy I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That people are theorizing is that Ezra dude that turned to the dark side, but I don't think it makes sense. Go ahead.
Did she not see him just standing there with his lightsaber out? And she just kept running.
That's a good question because she's attuned to the Force enough that she should have noticed him, even if she was focusing on the other thing.
Yeah.
She should have noticed the presence, and she would already also probably notice the presence of Ezra, if that was Ezra.
Unless they're playing on the fact that she's like so far from trying to be a Jedi that she can't really feel the Force within. Well, she can feel it, but she doesn't recognize people anymore.
Still, right there,
Playing along.
she should recognize him from now that she's engaged.
Gotcha.
Transport CT-05 is General Syndulla. I order you to stand down and
I don't know how I feel about the possibility of that character being a version of Starkiller from Force Unleashed. But I'm not hate it. Top Gun Star Wars, greatest movie of all time, mixed with the second greatest franchise in the world. Dig it. Wait. Which one is the greatest movie of all time? Are you talking about Star Wars being the second greatest franchise or Top Gun being the greatest franchise, second greatest franchise?
Star Wars is second. Pokemon first.
I understand that.
believe I
opinion.
have to-
I don't agree with it, but I get it. But Top Gun, I'm so curious. Top Gun. Look, to me, Top Gun is neither the greatest movie of all time, nor one of the greatest franchises of all time. So please elaborate, Marty. And if you're saying,
Star Trek, bro.
if you're saying that's possibly what I'm gathering is that Star Wars is the second greatest franchise, what is the first?
Harry Potter, bro.
I'll smack you, bro.
The Wand Boy.
Yeah,
I do like Harry Potter, but no way.
I think Harry Potter's number 5. If I remember correctly.
For you? Or just
No, it's by like
Top Gun is the greatest movie of all time. Okay. Lord of the Rings is better than Star Wars. I can't.
Good, bro.
It's hard for me to argue that,
Like,
but
no more-
for me personally, no. Okay, the volleyball scene is great in Top Gun, but that doesn't mean it's a great movie. I love Top Gun, but it's not a great movie. The volleyball scene is pretty fucking fantastic.
Tom Cruise is kind of ass. I don't know.
I love Tom Cruise.
I think some of his characters are pretty good, but
I mean, that dude is a fucking baller. Crazy ass shit he does.
some stuff I found out he doesn't let people look at him. Like, this dude's a douche
Doesn't let people look at him.
in public.
Good work, Chop.
Yeah.
No, look at him. Like,
Leave me the fuck alone.
I'm staring at Tom.
Just because I'm
Cruise.
famous, leave me alone.
It's not
Kind of
'cause
get
of
that,
It's not 'cause of
but
that.
don't be a dick about it.
Scientology shit.
We got a tracking device.
Yeah, don't be a dick about
Fucking
it.
freak.
It's like, hey, I'm with my family. Could you know?
You're not allowed to look at him at all. I'm fighting someone just to stare at Tom Cruise to make him uncomfortable.
Yeah. So I said if I like meet a famous person and if I think about it fast enough, I think of the most oddball thing is like, yo, I loved you in like Sam Rockwell running into him. It's like, yo man, I loved you in Ninja Turtles. You were the best head thug. And leave it at that. Instead it was like, oh my god, I loved you in like the most famous movies by them. Throw out the most obscure reference to them, like one of their early things.
I hope Disney never gets control over Pokemon.
Disney gets control of Pokemon?
I hope not.
I don't think they will.
So the top.
So Lord, oh, okay. Top Gun is not the best movie of all time, but Lord of the Rings is still its best franchise. I can't really. I disagree. Highly disagree because Star Wars is Star Wars, but I can't be mad at that. Lord of the Rings is awesome.
To date,
Hobbit movies aren't so good though.
the top highest grossing media franchises in the world. So
Gotta be Star Wars, right?
No, Pokemon is number 1 at 88 billion.
88 billion?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And then Mickey Mouse and Friends, which is probably like the entirety of Mickey Mouse, is 52.2 billion.
Holy shit.
Winnie the Pooh at 48.5 billion.
Wow.
And then Star Wars at 46.6 billion.
Bro, Star Wars gets shit on by Winnie the Pooh, bro.
Yeah. Winnie the Pooh and Mickey Mouse. But I mean, they kind of own them now, so it's not.
They don't own Winnie the Pooh though.
Oh, they don't?
I don't think so.
I don't think anybody. That's how they made that scary movie. Have you seen that?
More wars than Star Wars. Though.
Yes,
That's
right.
fair, I guess.
How can they still?
And I mean, I just said the
crazy,
Hobbit
though.
series isn't very good, but Rise of Skywalker is pretty dog shit. So it's okay to have some bad ones when you have amazing ones.
Stay on that track. Keep working on it. top
And
resident.
Harry Potter is in 7th place at 34.5 billion. And Barbie is in 8th place at 33.8 billion.
Hey, what's going on, Jim? Yeah. Okay, I have one real criticism. Why does Hera's son look absolutely nothing like her?
I
No
was
green skin
wondering
or
about
head
that.
tentacles. I thought the exact same thing. It doesn't really make sense. So,
Not the father.
great observation, Jim.
It's like why don't I noticed that like when I'm not sure if it's all the time, but when they crossbreed in Star Wars, they either look like one of the parent or the other parent. There's never like a fusion between the two.
What's interesting is so Kanan, the father of Hera's son, is just a white dude. I'm pretty sure he's just a human. Brown hair. Her son has green hair. Why? Just because Hera's skin is green, the son has green hair? That doesn't make sense, you know? He looks more like, you know, because he has human looking skin, but why is his hair green? Neither of of the parents' hair is green. Freddie Prinze
Unless
Jr.
that's supposed to represent her hair.
Maybe he hasn't grown his tentacles yet. And
Sure.
yes, Marty is right. Freddie Prinze Jr. is the voice of Kanan Jarrus, who is the father of Hera's son.
Nice.
He's great too. Freddie Prinze Jr. does a fantastic job.
I want to watch the Book of Boba Fett, but
You haven't seen it yet?
no.
It's all right.
Everybody said it's up.
There's some good stuff in it. I just didn't. The last episode wasn't for me, and I didn't like that 2 of the 7 total episodes are literally Mandalorian episodes. Great episodes, but it's called the Book of Boba Fett.
So,
Oh yeah, Freddie's a huge fan of Star Wars. You think he's a writer for WWE, like wrestling WWE? That's wild. Also pretty cool.
Installation of the final hydrogen. See the Eye of Scion. And
There it is, the Eye of Scion. I don't know if it's gonna come up with that, but KOTOR 2, baby.
You know what? I wonder if they're actually in the world between worlds, like you're predicting. Because the planet that they're on might be the home of the space whales.
The
Do you
world.
think so?
No, the world between worlds. I mean,
Because this could be like one of the planets that they kind of like just migrate to.
in the world between worlds, when Ezra goes there, it's like an astral plane, and there's different things. It's not a world itself.
I don't know. I was thinking that they would like, because she's like a night sister. Don't they use magic?
Yeah.
So she could be trying to use the Eye of Scion to siphon the magic from the space wells to open up that portal
To go to the world between
To
worlds.
go to the world between worlds.
That's possible.
That's at least that's what I'm thinking that she's trying to do.
That's possible.
Did you get these from Amazon?
Mhm.
These are really good. I really like these. Like, there isn't many like candies that I like that are like hard slash chewy type of candies.
Play that game at all? What it's called? The one earlier. D&D shit.
Golden Gate.
Yeah. Yeah, Marty said World Between Worlds is a place between space and time.
Yeah, I wonder if she's trying to siphon. But that seems very strategic that she would just have them above the planet where the space whales are.
Ginger got me.
Also, you started this.
Yeah.
Ever since I first went to go see a movie with you, I've been seeing stuff differently. Ever since I went to go see a movie with you for the first time, ever.
I get it.
Not that I don't still enjoy the story, but like
Just look at it a different way.
yeah, I see things that like I would have normally not paid attention to.
I think I'm toast. I'm tired. I'm gonna call it here.
Where I was telling Bobby that I think each of those lines represent a main character or like a character that's in the story that's gonna end up.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. They show the Eye of Sion at the end of episode 2, Marty. They show it a little bit more in the new episode.
Yeah.
P.
I came here from Raleigh. The New Republic shipyard? Morgan also had factories in Cologne. Anyone check on it?
To the control center. From here we keep track of the entire inventory being created from the dismantled Imperial fleet.
Is that a hyperdrive? Stop that shit. Thanks. Transport CT-05, stand down and return to port immediately. Got a tracking device in that transport.
Transport was traced to the deadhouse system around the planet Cetos.
Anakin never got to finish my training. I walked away from him. Just like I walked away from Sabine.
I was wondering if you'd consider bringing back on as your apprentice. I'm ready. Take us out.
Well,
Not bad, but not good.
been a while.
Obviously.
I see you still remember faces. enough to get by. Yeah, let's try something else. Oh, that's a tip sheet.
Oh, no. If I'm not certain administrative command technique.
Thank you. Thank you. Your skill with the weapon comes from your Mandalorian upbringing. Skills alone will not be enough to defeat our enemy. Yeah, I went out the hard way. You're training the body, but you must also open your mind. Learning to wield the Force takes a deeper commitment. How? That's something you'll have to discover.
Well, I discovered that according to Hu Yang, I'm the worst candidate to be a Jedi out of every Jedi he's ever.
Doesn't matter. I think it does. Here.
You going to sleep as soon as you go?
Yeah, probably not. Alright. One last pull before I end the stream.
Are we gonna be? I didn't check, but are we gonna be open tomorrow? Just
Probably
later. No. Gotcha.
We'll play it by ear, but
Alright.
Still.
well,
Cool.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Can they teleport by using the Force?
Ready position.
Not canon. I don't think that's been a thing. I could be wrong. Because there's a bunch of books and shit. I don't think so, though.
Follow my
Alright.
voice.
Alright.
Sense my intention.
Especially Ahsoka has never been known to teleport.
I want to make a Star Wars like character, but I just don't know how I want to go about and actually do it.
I'd like to do a Star Wars D&D campaign, too.
That would be awesome.
That would be awesome. It's a lot of work, though. Alright, I'm going to end this stream. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Really
You've
appreciate
been
it.
Very awesome.
Thank you to Awesome Antonio, and thank you to Fortenberry for hanging out in the Timecode studio. Thank you again to Low Tide Godwar for sponsoring the stream.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Thank you all. Stay awesome. Have a great night. Toodles.
Toodles. Stay awesome. As always.